You know what time it is. It's Fun Day Friday. I got a whole list of games that we're gonna be playing. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. Can't wait. You already know. We're gonna start off with some Madden, play a little bit of NBA, play a little bit of Spider-Man, you know what I'm saying? And then top it off with some Black Ops 4. You never know. I just realized I was in game chat. You said what do bits do? Oh. Anyway, it's gonna be a whole bunch of fun, like I was saying.
All right, your challenge awaits. Can you fulfill that solo challenge? Time to find out. It is indeed the solo challenge, and it's Madden Ultimate Team time.
Score 1 pass, 3 plays. Easy. Easy.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10.
Landry, what is your feet doing?
Throwing on first is Wentz. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, he dropped it.
He dropped it in the end zone.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. He'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete. There defensively was Buster's screen to knock it away. 3rd and long coming up defensively. You pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rush,
touchdown, Packers!
Thank you, Evan.
And that does it for this one. Pat yourself on the back. You just completed and dominated the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge.
Let's keep it rolling, guys. Let's keep it rolling. I am right now. All right. See you.
All right, so the challenge is laid out in front of you. Can you complete it? We're about to find out. Solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team time. Let's go. The Packers offense here, ready to go on 1st and 10. Wentz now on 1st down. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far, they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
He's back to throw. Flushed out right. And this is caught. It's Edelman.
Wow.
That does it for this Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You did it. You defeated it. Congratulations. We'll see you next time.
Oh, my God. I want to see that pass. I was going to throw it. To Jimmy Graham, but I didn't like my options. Extend that play. I thought he was going to intercept it. Edelman clutch, though. Wow. That's something. I need a couple more, and I get that freaking pack. That was a nice ass throw and catch, though. I like that.
All right, it's Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You know the drill. Let's get right down to it. And now the offense getting set. First and 10. On first and 10, here's Wentz. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. And it's caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. And two big plays, one after the other. Now all of a sudden, they're on the march.
Got to feel good about what they've just gotten done, and now feel really good about what's in front of them.
Oh.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. So that does it. Put this one in the books. A successful Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. See you next time.
Jimmy Graham was just right there. I was just like, oh. Hello. $350, same stuff. Tom Brady, get off my screen. God. Do you think they'll make it to the Super Bowl this year, though? I don't know. Kansas right now, oh my, they look unstoppable.
All right, the challenge is in front of you. Do you accept it? I hope so. Keep the game on. Play the challenge. It's Solo Challenge, Madden Ultimate Team.
Yeah, I'm streaming multiple.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10.
Streaming multiple games. It's gonna be fun.
Wentz now on first down. Flush to his
Oh
right.
my God.
He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you describe that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing man.
Absolutely. You go on the field, but okay, I see you. The reception good for 7. It's third down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now a a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. Not the results you wanted, but the good news.
How am I supposed to do that in the replay?
The Packers offense here ready to go on first and 10. On first down.
Oh my God.
Steps away to his left. Slant route caught by Edelman. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Edelman has been the guy to
that
go
one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Oh, that's Edelman going long too. Oh boy.
Now Wentz on the boot. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Ezekiel Ansah in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Well, unfortunately, not the result that you were looking.
Man,
and now the offense getting set, first and 10. Working from the gun, Wentz. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. So 15 yards there on the catch and run. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that.
No! Escape, and he goes down. DeForest Buckner continuing to
what is that?
What
are you doing?
For a loss of 11. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you get 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give them a sack, you're really almost discrediting their
Why
work.
did it get flung all the way over
Can't
there?
win them all, though. Come back, try again. Thanks for playing them. And the offense readies for a first down and 10.
What was that?
From the gun, it's Wentz. Wide open, Julian Edelman. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And a nice gain of 21 yards. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Either going to Landry Green.
Shotgun now for Wentz.
If I don't get sacked again.
He goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Brandon Graham in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end.
And he's going to take it in.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Packers. All right, nice job. I believe that is challenge met and defeated from where I sit.
That was a good pass.
Congratulations. Good job on this Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge.
Bro, like oh, these are all for 84s. overall. I'm only at 74 and I'm completing it. That one was a tough one. I wonder how tough this one is.
All right, you saw the challenge on the screen. I don't need to repeat it. It's solo challenge.
Yeah,
Madden Ultimate Team, go earn your keep. The Packers offense here, ready to go on 1st and 10.
I like this play.
Here's Wentz to throw.
If I don't get sacked, you know, that'd be...
He's taken down. Brandon Graham in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll.
Brandon, you got to have some urgency here. You got to get the guys back to the line of scrimmage, but the problem is all 30 yards downfield after that play.
Back to throw. Dancing to his left. Good yardage there on the scramble, and all of a sudden they're left with a 3rd and 2. Much more manageable.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Wentz going to throw. Being chased out left. He's going to let it. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. Well, it didn't work out this time, but there's always net. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
That sack really put us back.
Throwing now is Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. And
what are you doing?
On the deep ball. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time.
He was
and that'll bring
jogging
up 2nd
there.
down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that, 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Flushed out right. And it's a fumble. And does the defense have it? They do, says the referee. We're going the other way.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't
so
know
much
about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a...
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Play action. Now Wentz. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's more. And the play goes for 19 yards.
If he didn't catch that, there would be problems. I just want to take a look back. Just stares at it. What am I supposed to do?
Gives him a new set of downs. Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. Now Wentz. Touchdown, Packers.
go.
Nice job. Congratulations. Defeating the Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge.
We got that. Let's go. You guys know how much I love the Packers. What does power up mean? This one's probably one play. Hold on. Let's go to items. What are these for? I don't know. For 1 coin. For 1 coin. What is this? Game be trolling. For 1 coin. Now I wonder. We done moved up one. I'm proud. I'm still confused. I'll look it up like some other time. okay, but like, bum, bum, bum.
The Packers offense here, ready to go on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw it. Wentz, flush to his right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. And now the offense getting set. 1st and 10. Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Wentz to throw on 2nd down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Well, unfortunately, unable to achieve the results you're looking for. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10.
Okay. No problem. Edelman.
Now Wentz. He's going to fire one deep. Middle of, that's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
This could be my only chance.
Into the red zone. Wentz. And incomplete. A drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Why wouldn't you drop it?
Not the The Packers offense here, ready to go on 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
What
that'll
was
be
that?
Incomplete. He was looking for Julian Edelman that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Throwing his Wentz. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack.
Wait. I think we might hold off on that. I don't think I could do that in 2 plays yet. What is this? I don't know what this is. But we're gonna do it. Will this be a mistake? Who knows?
Hey, welcome in, everyone, to another edition of the NFL and
Is
Madden
this an actual
Ultimate
game?
Team on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be a great matchup between the New England Patriots and the Green Bay Packers.
I like how they do this.
With that, let's get up to Green Bay, Wisconsin. Standing by for the call from venerable Lambeau
awesome.
Field, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
I'm dead.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you from our broadcast perch. And Charles, as we get this thing started, what are you going to be keeping your eye on?
Special teams. Field position is always a big determiner in a ball game.
Well,
Who sets their offense up for success the best, that team will win the game.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And he's into the clear. 20, 10, touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers add on to their lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Perfect.
Walsh adds the extra point, and that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. Here comes Philip Dorsett now to return it. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Trying for Edelman again. This time he's got it. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on first down is Brady. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Julian Edelman, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game, but a critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had, because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That could finish things off for them.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
The way he went up. No way. I got it, coach.
Another big shot dodge there defensively. Now they're just one more incompletion away from salting away this victory, and I know this feeling. They're almost giddy, but they have to stay focused and locked in. They can make one big mistake and throw it all the way.
He's back to throw.
Now you can
and it is complete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. So now let's look at this situation with no timeouts remaining. The offense should be able to just run the clock out.
I know that's what it says on my time management chart up here. And I know a lot of teams are hiring a time management coach who's going to sit in the box, talk to the head coach. And in this situation, if you do anything but take a knee in victory formation, then you're not playing the game right. This game should be over. Take the knee, hold on to the ball.
By the way, so impressive that you do have a time management chart up here.
Listen, you know I can't count. So I need it in a big way. We can't hire anyone to help us out. So hopefully I'm reading it correctly.
But he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, fourth quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, Tom.
A gain of 13 and also a first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
He's spinning away. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during his...
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. Returnable for Dorsett.
Win the playoffs.
And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try.
Now White lost the football.
Lost it.
Brady's saying let's go as he'll hustle him to the line.
Who cares?
And he'll stop it with a spike here with 7 seconds left on the clock. And they're not able to complete it. Now just 6 seconds remain. Time for one, maybe 2 more plays. Brady now to throw. He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20.
He actually caught that.
And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. What?
Back. What do you get at the end? Gold player. The ultimate rivalry.
Welcome in, everyone. I'm your host, Jonathan Coachman, and
What's up,
this
Coach?
is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. We are moments away from what should be an excellent matchup between the Minnesota Vikings and the Green Bay Packers. With that, let's get up to Green Bay, Wisconsin. Standing by for the call from venerable Lambeau Field, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
They got nothing on me.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, happy to be
Nothing. 1st and 5.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
Going to see if I like this.
And they'll run it here. So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Andrew Sendejo in on the stop. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
Let me be.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Okay, but
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39.
1 yard.
That time by Anthony Barr.
They tried a quick hitter
1
inside,
yard.
but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile.
Dude.
This one to about the 20-yard line.
Oh, no.
A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And they'll go on the ground.
Off me.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Wins to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a gain of 6, and that ought to just about do it.
Nice movement there by Carson Wentz outside of the pocket, completes another pass. Help me out here, partner. He's not sneaky athletic. He is athletic. How many times do I have to say it?
Yeah, you've been making that declaration for a while. And at 6'5", he ran a 40 of 4.77. So not only big, but he can move.
That's a good time for a quarterback. He and Andrew Luck, similar physiques, similar athletic ability.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. They come out here in the eye. He's going to get it running right. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Extra point up and good by Walsh. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
What you gonna do, Kurt?
Cousins. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Okay.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it, and they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them.
I mean, if he was... I don't know what he was doing. Oh, I just got 1,000 coins. That's 125 coins. Are the Browns in here? Dude. The Browns, come on. Well, that's gonna end this one. We will play more games. I just gotta see. I think we're gonna play NBA for a little bit and Spider-Man, and then top it off with Black Ops 4. Actually, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So, I'll see you guys there. And that was weird. But yeah, see you guys there, and